Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 tablets for 2015-2016, so let's go ahead and get started. So coming in at number 5 is the Surface Pro 3. So this guy is thinner and lighter than the two previous generations, despite having a 12-inch display and a higher resolution display. The new kickstand makes it easier to set up, and the keyboard cover remains one of the best in its class. It is optimized for a digital pen if you want to use a pen. Some of the cons with this guy is that the keyboard is not included with the base price, so that means this guy is going to get pretty pricey. The touchpad isn't all that great, and it doesn't have a slot to hold the pen, but overall it's still a pretty good tablet if you want to replace your laptop. Coming in at number 4 is the NVIDIA Shield tablet. So this guy is a graphics beast. It packs the NVIDIA Tegra K1 processor, also has an expandable micro SD card slot, and also runs Android 5.0, and you have full access to the Google Play Store. This guy also has a wireless game controller, and it's also enabled to connect with your TV, and you can stream videos and games from it, and you can also stream PC games that are compatible with it. So I've heard that the cons with this guy is the chassis feels a little bit cheap, and it doesn't there aren't many Android games specifically that support the K1 graphics, but that could change very soon. And the controller is required, but it is sold separately, so that is one of the cons with this guy, is you don't get the controller with it, so you actually have to purchase it. Coming in at number 3 is the Amazon Fire HDX 8.9. So the 8.9 has the best audio experience you can get on a tablet, Dolby Audio enhancing technology that makes these speakers and everything just sound really good. It also has Amazon's item identifying Firefly function, and also has a pretty user-friendly operating system. Even though I prefer stock Android, it has the best customer service that you can get on any tablet, and it has some really good parental controls. So it is one of the lightest and slimmest tablets you can get around. So some of the cons with this guy is that it has the Amazon App Store. So I actually own a HD6, and the Amazon App Store, it's good, but it's nowhere near the Google Play Store, so that's one of the big things you're giving up. And there's no micro SD card slot. So coming in at number 2 is the iPad Air 2. So this guy has an improved Apple A8X processor. It has some of the best cameras that you can get in a tablet, a really good front and rear facing cameras, and it even has a thinner and lighter design than the previous generation. It also has that anti-reflective screen, so if that annoys you with most devices, then this takes care of that. The Touch ID fingerprint sensor is there, and it also has more built-in storage configurations than last year's model. So not too much bad with the iPad. The battery life is excellent. They didn't improve on it, but it's still pretty good. I've heard that audio playback via the speakers makes the metal body resonate, but overall it's pretty almost perfect tablet. So coming in at number 1, one of my favorite tablets is the Google Nexus 9. So the Nexus 9 was one of the first Android tablets to run 5.0, and it receives timely updates. It has pure stock Android experience, so every time Google releases an update, it's going to get it. It's a pretty good performer when you're in applications and switching through applications, and it just has a beautiful, really nice design, and it's really comfortable to hold. So some of the cons I've heard with this guy is not all applications run smoothly, especially with Android 5.1 update Google is hopefully fixing. So they said some of the stuff about the touchscreen response, and it's pretty slow to charge, and it doesn't have a micro SD card slot, but the highest configuration is 32 gigs. But just the pure overall Google experience with this guy is just really awesome, and it's very fast, and just a really nice premium tablet. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.